So I always expect that when we get rain, we're going to get less people. There were about 50 people registered. So you guys are the hardcores. I appreciate you for coming out. So thank you. This event has been growing incredibly, and it's been in no small part by based on you guys showing up to kind of contribute, to engage. It just kind of proves that these high impact startups really kind of need a spot where they need to talk to people that are doing the same sort of thing. This isn't small business. This isn't Main Street business. It's very, very different. And the struggles that you go through are very personal and trying to find resources. So community that we can build around that has just been, it's been great to have you guys kind of lean in to support this. So, but it also doesn't happen without sponsors. Foremost is a software development company. I am the director of business development. Charles is the CEO. We build custom software. So this is not anything that you'll buy off the shelf. It's not a SaaS platform. We build SaaS platforms for people, things like that. Value Up Advisors, Martin Nochez has been a longtime kind of compatriot and partner in crime as we, he does small business advisory. He's got a great operational mind, just very, really, really solid. WTIA is, a lot of people of you would know of TAO, Technology Association of Oregon, and WTIA is the Washington counterpart. They focus very largely on King County, but that's changing. There's been some massive changes that if you're a technology company, you can register for free, you get access to some of their benefits, one of which was not allowed in Clark County because it had to do with their healthcare coverage. That's been removed, so it now applies down here. So they're pushing out into other areas of the state, and we're going to start to mirror some of the programming. They've given some operational support, and we hope to see that continue. Daring Creative. William Smith has been absolutely amazing to help capture this event and put it back up on YouTube. I'll have a slide back up a little bit later. But he just makes us look great, makes you guys look great, and we look really polished and professional. The other thing is Applied AI Association. This is a new association that's come out of the Bay Area and is growing in steam. It is a global organization, and it really is meant to connect people with, I say reducing the noise, right? The signal to noise ratio of all you're hearing about AI. They're connected to some of the best developers and people that are building AI, and we're going to start to have webinars. We've had another event that was a couple of weeks ago that's just amazing, where you can get together with people that are trying to apply it, not learn and kind of, you know, navel gaze and get stuck in all the quagmire of what AI is and its possibilities. Those are all very real. But if you're trying to apply it so you can kind of learn how to do something with it and move forward with it, it's an amazing association. We're an operational partner for them, so we're excited to see them come on. That was it. Me. If you don't know me, I'm Dave Barcos. I founded North Bank Innovations in 2017, really because I saw the need. Up here, I was working down in Portland and really as a community organizer, putting on events down there, building a startup community and connecting to investors, advisors, and I fell in love with it. And then somebody up here, Max Alt, when he was over at CRDC, he said, you live up here, why aren't you working up here? And he introduced me to a bunch of people that were you know, building incredible startups. And so I kind of fell in love with working here in my own backyard, and I try and post about it. It looks like I sit around and drink a lot, which is probably true.
Play poker.
But the people that are in there are some of the really, you know, the people that are building things, the people that are active doers and builders and founders and advisors and investors. And so it's been really grateful. I've been really grateful to start build those relationships, and that's some of the people that you're meeting here. It's really even one of the ways I met Jonathan. It's through all this, through Frog Ferry, I think is when we met. But so that QR code, by the way, was if you want to link up to my LinkedIn and get a feed of me pretending to be a jet setter. I'm not. But what it has done is really kind of connected us to you, right? This is the growing community that's been here. And I was talking about this, and I actually just mentioned it to the mayor this morning. Since 2017, and my numbers are wrong inside of Vancouver, you can easily correct those. But what I did is I tried to kind of say, in 2017, we started out with like 50, almost 50 people. And it slowly grew. We got a little bit of momentum, and then COVID came in and kind of shut things down. And then I took a job. I was really focused on that originally. And then my CEO, Charles Swatzel, came up. He's a board member in North Bank, said it really serves what we want to do as a company to support. And so he's let me do a lot of the North Bank work. And that's let me do events like this and some of the other things. And that really has led to the growth. In 2023, we started out at about 425 and literally grew to 1,000 over the year. And now, I just had to use an animation. You guys know me. A little flashy. As of this morning, it was 1188. So that's growing. We're not outpacing Vancouver, Washington's growth. Not at all. But there is a statistic that says about 14% of the population is entrepreneurial minded. And I did some really quick math. I think that we say that about 47,000 crossed the bridge to go into Portland. Is it higher than that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, that puts about 9,000 entrepreneurs that we lose every day.
That's right.
And so part of doing this is really kind of unifying that, pulling them together, give them some guidance, structure, opportunities, and a community home. So with that, I want to introduce Marianne. Marianne was city council originally 2014 and then elected to mayor 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's been a huge champion of kind of restructuring and kind of, how would I say, bringing the old guard of Vancouver along to
Gently.
Gently, very gently. I think that's why you're so good at it. But really kind of fostering, the vision of as Vancouver's growing, what it becomes inside of this marketplace, right? We are not a bedroom community. We've been called a suburb and felt like a suburb of Portland for a really long time, and it isn't the case.